One job!
Avoid doing things that make you look bad. What is sportsmanship?
Alright guys, welcome back to the series for week number 37. We only have 9 clips this week, but they are 9 good ones, I like to think. We're starting us off with JS23. The first 2 here are starting, thanks to a glitch, very far ahead, so surely this can't go wrong. At the end of the race he is still far ahead, but at the second Lesmo he is going to bin it, crash into the wall, and he is going to end up not even coming close to a podium. He's going to end up in about 10th spot at the end of that, so that's, I would think, could have gone better for him. And then coming in at number 8, we have got one that I don't think was malicious, but it just goes to show if you don't leave space, things can backfire, as Illusion's going to bounce off the wall and end up sending this chap crashing into the wall. Again, I don't think he was too dirty of a driver. I didn't see anything very, very dirty in this race. But unfortunately for him, he is going to end up 10th. I think he finished 8th. And then next up at 7, we've got Marty Hugh doing the same race. We've got 4 guys looking to go for the apex here at the first corner. And just a 5th getting in there for good measure. And most of them going to end up grinding into the wall. All of them are going to end up slowing down. And we're going to have that guy who has gotten in front serving a penalty. So we're going to be from 7th all the way up into 2nd place in a matter of 1 corner on the final lap. So that went very, very well for Marty there. And then next up, we've got Riolu. I'd like you to take a guess in the comments, edit your comment afterwards. How many positions is he going to make up on this first lap from doing absolutely nothing? Already he's made up 1. Now he's going to make up another 1. And he has started in 20th place here, so it's quite easy to work out how many he's made up. We've got a whole slew of cars going off there. He's up into 14th place already. It hasn't been very long at all. And then we're going to have 2 more guys crashing into the wall. So we're up into 11th now. He gained another position earlier on. And then we've got 2 guys serving a penalty, so already we are into 9th place, and then someone quit the race. So he has finished that lap in 8th. So if you got 8th, good guess. And then coming in at number 5, we have got Urgent Assistance, which is definitely got to be the gamer tag of the week. But we've got these guys doing a little bit of wrestling here, and the Mazda is going to be slightly slow, so it's going to be caught by that Audi, and then we're going to have a Peugeot coming into the mix. So 3 of them going for the first corner. Urgent Assistance there, perhaps working for Computer Vision, and he does assistance for them. But anyway, we're going to have that Mazda swerve across, crash the Audi off, and then the Peugeot is going to go off, and then the Audi's going to rejoin and crash the Mazda off, and then he's going to go off too. So all 3 of them have gone off there, and Urgent Assistance has definitely benefited from that. And then we've got Superior End, and this chap, well, let's just say he wasn't the cleanest of drivers. So we're in 6th place here. And there was a bit of a swerve to take that guy out earlier, but now we've got just punting that guy off. So yeah, that's how we get past. And Karma, of course, is making notes, because later on at the end of this lap, coming up to the chicane, we're going to have someone with an almighty dive bomb, which is going to take him off, and he's going to end up spinning himself. But don't worry, he is not done with his dirty driving, and as a result, Karma is not done with him either. So now he's already in 13th place. And we made our way back up into the top 10, potentially due to pits. And now, as you do, we're just going to shove Superior End into the wall there. So we're in 8th. We're going to try and block this guy. It's not going to work out too well. But jumping to the end of the next straight, we have got the same guy, I believe, in front of him. We're going to push him off and then just push him again. And it's going to backfire, because that is going to result in the other guy losing control and pushing him off, which was so beautiful, because as we watch that, he's going to pick up a penalty for that too. And this guy he's going to be out of control, but that little crash there is going to actually right him, and he's going to end up not suffering at all. And then starting us off with the podium, we've got Suzuka Shark here on Catalunya, with a familiar name to this series. This guy is definitely not the cleanest driver. That's how he gets past people. That's how he's gotten past Suzuka Shark on that occasion. Then he's going to make sure that he gets past him by shoving him off into the sand. And then later on, we're going to shove someone else off. We've already got a 2-second penalty. Why not make that a little bit higher, 4 seconds? And you'd think a guy gets as many penalties would realize that he got that penalty too soon to actually serve it now. So he's tried to serve it himself, and that's going to end up with him now in 14th place. So we're coming up to the same bit of the track. Now we're going to shove this Porsche off. And then the Porsche is going to come back on track and shove him off too. I think it had a loss of control there. Both of these guys are going to get resets on track. And now this guy has to serve another 4-second penalty. He's swerving all over the place. He's clipped the grass. He's going to spin. While he's serving his penalty, he's in last place. He's going to quit out. I think he should stay quit and never do another race. And next up we have another Subaru in Catalunya. I don't know what it is with these cars, but if you want to see a man go from 4th to 14th in one lap, you've come to the right video. So he's going to shove that Peugeot off. Peugeot is going to rejoin and shove him off. So that's just what you get, I suppose. And then he's going to be down into 9th place at the moment. And then he's just going to shove that guy off. Why not? That's just prevents him from getting past by shoving him off into the sand. It's good stuff. And then for no reason, because I watched the replay, these guys had no contact between each other, apart from this guy hitting him. He's going to go for the ram on that poor guy up in front. I mean, really. And now he's picked up a penalty, and then again at the chicane, he's going to go for the same guy. I don't know why, but maybe there's some history there. And we're going to pick up another 3 seconds of penalties. So it's 5 seconds of penalties. So he's in 9th place right now, but he still has to get those 5 seconds added to his time. So he's going to end up in 14th place there. And yeah, beautiful stuff. And then what could top that? Well, we've got this guy starting in 2nd place, who is actually fairly fast. And looking at his record, he doesn't seem like the dirtiest driver of all, but I mean, looking at this, you would think otherwise. So he was a bit upset about that. I mean, no one did anything to him. He's going to brake late and punt Paulo off there. So that is how he is going to maintain 3rd place. He didn't even get a penalty for that. And then here at the start of lap 12, we're going to just shove that guy off. I mean, that's a textbook overtake at the first corner. Just make sure that guy's got absolutely no track whatsoever, and he will not be able to get past you. So we're going to just shove this guy and then go for a weird cutback on the curb and shove him off again. But that guy is definitely making notes of things, and this is an unsung hero here. He's going to sacrifice himself to take this man off and get a bit of revenge. But he is not done with this, because we're going to have another textbook overtake there on Paulo. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. He's going to get overtaken by someone else, so it's kind of pointless. But anyway, and then he's going to get spun for his efforts. So Karma again coming into play, and then we're coming to the final chicane. That unsung hero has come again to punt this guy off, and he's going to sacrifice himself for the greater good. And this guy's going to end up spinning. So things have gone from bad to worse. Remember, he started in 2nd place. This is going to take a while to rejoin, so we're going to fast forward a bit. Right now he is in 16th place, coming around the final corner. He is going to punch the throttle a bit, spin it there, and pretty much at this time he ran out of fuel. And personally, I would have turned left there. There was a whole bunch of road to rejoin. And he's going to end up finishing 19th place. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Time for some bonus clips, but before we get into those, if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to leave a comment, why not go ahead and join the engagement gang, guys on screen right now. And if you're new on chat, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell so that you don't miss any future videos. But we're starting this race here with Inferno. This guy on pole has gone AFK, and that's the worst possible time to go AFK, especially when you're on pole. I really hope that nothing bad happened that forced him to go AFK. And to make matters worse for him, he's going to pick up a 2-second penalty. But jumping a little bit ahead, he has somehow managed to lose ground. And then the game is just going to boot him after 2 minutes or so. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, go and leave a like. If you're new around here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much to my patrons whose names you're seeing on screen right now. If you'd like to join them and get access to videos early, the link is in the description. And I shall see you guys in my next video.